Ladies and gentlemen, right now we know Florida is the epicenter for coronavirus. Well, it won't be Florida for long. It is Florida for now. Right now, there are signs showing that the Midwestern states will eventually be the new epicenter. This came out on Reuters, July 30th, 2020. U.S. coronavirus epicenter shifts toward Midwestern states. So, what they are saying is the Sun Belt states look like the new infections are growing in along with deaths. And if things continue to rise, states like Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, Missouri, Kansas, and Nebraska will be the new locations for the epicenter in the country. Ohio Health Department said the state had seen its highest single day increase in infections since the pandemic started in January. Governor Mike DeWine, a Republican, told news conference was certainly not good news. In Wisconsin, Governor Tony Evers ordered residents to wear face coverings in public. Masks are recommended by many health experts, but some conservatives say such mandates violate the U.S. Constitution. While I know emotions are high when it comes to wearing face coverings in public, my job was to put people first and to do what's best for people in our state. So that's what I am going to do, Evers, a Democrat, said in a statement. Florida reported a record one-day increase in COVID-19 deaths for a third consecutive day on Thursday, and Arizona also reported a record increase in fatalities for a single day, according to Reuters tally. But reports of new cases have recently slowed in both states, along with Florida and Texas. According to the temporary healthcare staffing platform NurseFly, demand for nurses in Arizona increased 75% in July over June. I'm trying to just maintain a healthy level of anxiety. Rachel Norton, a traveling intensive care unit nurse who was leaving Denver on Thursday for a 1 month contract in Mesa, Arizona. The surge has dampened the nation's recovery from an economic crisis brought on by the state, local lockdowns, and orders that have thrown millions of Americans out of work, closed schools, and shuttered the entertainment and professional sport events. The United States remains the United States remained the country with the most COVID-19 infections, with a death toll of more than 150,000. Smoking outside a food bank in Chicago, a 63-year-old, William Hanna, said the pandemic has ruined me. I'm now jobless, homeless, and waiting for my job to come back. Hanna worked as a cook at the United Center, home of the Chicago Bulls and Blackhawks, before the NBA and NHL canceled games and entertainers halted events. I got hope. It's all I can do, he said. Wow. On Thursday, Commerce Department data for the second quarter showed the contraction in the US economy. Yes, and they said this is the worst drop in the economy since the Great Depression of the 30s. And some analysts are actually saying it may be worse now than it was in the 30s. I'm not surprised. This is to be expected. And actually, I expect to see this again. Okay, so Herman Cain, a former Republican presidential candidate, on Thursday became the latest high-profile death attributed to COVID-19. Cain was diagnosed with the disease in late June after attending a Tulsa, Oklahoma rally for Donald Trump, and where many attendees crowded together without wearing face masks. Cain tweeted a photo of himself at the event without a mask. The U.S. outbreak initially centered in the Northeast region around New York, which still has far the highest total of fatalities of any state, more than 32,000. On Thursday, Mark Levin, chair of the New York City Council Health Committee, said cases were rising again in the Northeast states, specifically New Jersey, Connecticut, and Massachusetts. Now, for the first time since spring, cases are rising again in all three, Levine wrote in a series of tweets. New York is now an island within an island, with warning signs looming on all sides. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think people better brace themselves, because I don't think we are seeing the worst of this thing at all. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this story where they're saying the Midwest will eventually be the new epicenter of the coronavirus. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.